Top 7 Things You Didn't Know About the Walther PPK. The Walther PPK is a German-made semi-automatic pistol that was first released in 1931. It is a smaller version of the original Walther PP pistol and is known for its reliability and accuracy. The PPK has been featured in numerous films and is a favorite among law enforcement professionals and private citizens alike. It is a double-action pistol and uses a 7.65 mm or 32 ACP caliber. It has a 3.3-inch barrel and a frame made of blued steel. The Walther PPK is praised for its sleek and attractive design, as well as its easy-to-maintain construction. It is a highly prized and sought-after handgun and is a great choice for collectors and enthusiasts alike. Despite its popularity due to its presence in several James Bond movies, there are still many things that shooters don't know about the Walther PPK. And today, we are going to discover some of those not-so-known facts. Hello everyone. This is Faison from
Line 45,
and in this video, I have listed some of the things that you probably don't know about the Walther PPK. Stick until the end and see all these interesting facts. Before we start, make sure that you hit the like and subscribe buttons. It helps the channel a lot. Now, let's get back to the video. Fact 1. The original Walther PP is larger than the Walther PPK. The original Walther PP was first produced in 1929 and is a classic example of German engineering. It is a full-size pistol and, as such, is larger than the more compact Walther PPK. The original PP is a double-action, semi-automatic pistol with a single-action trigger, an internal hammer, and an exposed hammer. It is chambered for the 7.65 mm or 9 mm caliber and has a varying magazine capacity of either 8 or 7 rounds. The PPK is a smaller version of the PP with a shorter grip and barrel length, a reduced magazine capacity of 7 rounds, and a double-action trigger with an internal hammer. Both pistols are reliable and accurate and have become iconic models in the firearms world. Various Walther PP have been manufactured in the United States, Germany, and France. The Walther PP has a barrel length of 3.9 inches and a total length of 6.7 inches. It is 4.3 inches tall and 1.2 inches wide. Meanwhile, the Walther PPK has a 3.3-inch long barrel and an overall length of 6.1 inches. It is 4.4 inches tall and 1.2 inches wide. The Walther PPK is a concealed carry version of the Walther PP. And the K in the PPK is often thought to mean Kurs, or German for short. However, it actually stands for criminal, making the literal meaning of the gun a police pistol detective model. Fact 2. The Walther PPK ended the life of Adolf Hitler. Adolf Hitler's suicide on April 30, 1945, marked the end of one of the most destructive regimes in history. The death of the Nazi leader has been attributed to a Walther PPK pistol. Hitler acquired the pistol in the 1920s, and it is believed that he used it to take his own life. The gun was also used by other Nazi leaders at the time, such as Hermann Göring and Rudolf Hess. The Walther PPK has a long service life and is renowned for its small size and lightweight, making it well-suited for concealed carry and military use. The gun was used by the German military and police during World War II, and it is now considered a collector's item. The Walther PPK is thus remembered as the weapon which ended the life of Adolf Hitler. Fact 3. Walther moved its factory from Germany to France. Walther, a world-renowned firearms manufacturer, moved its factory from Germany to France after World War II. This move was made for a variety of reasons, including the changing political and economic landscape of post-war Europe, as well as the need for more efficient production and cost savings. The new factory in France allowed Walther to source quality materials while taking advantage of the expertise of the local workforce. This move was a success as it allowed Walther to remain competitive in the global market and continue to produce reliable and innovative firearms. However, the most acceptable reason why Walther set up a factory in France is that the Allied nations banned the manufacturing of guns in Germany. Its shop in France closed in 1986. Today, Walther remains one of the leading firearms manufacturers in the world, and its commitment to quality and innovation continues to be a cornerstone of the company. Fact 4. The Walther PPK was ounce too light to be imported in the United States. The Walther PPK was one of the most iconic pistols of the 20th century, but it was also too light for U.S. import. Specifically, a change in the importation rule prevented the Walther PPK from entering the U.S. market. This requirement was established in the 1968 Gun Control Act and was based on the size and weight of a handgun as a determining factor of its suitability for import. Specifically, the 1968 Gun Control Act emphasized that imported handguns must comply with a system regarding height, length, and other sporting features. During that time, the Walther PPK was not able to meet these requirements. Fortunately, Walther listened to its customers. For Walther to give the PPK to the Americans, it had to create modifications to the gun. Interestingly, the changes were quite simple. It equipped the longer grit frame of the Walther PP to the short barrel and slide assembly of the Walther PPK. As a result, the Walther PPK reached the ideal point score for importation. This gave birth to the Walther PPKS. The S in the Walther PPKS stands for States. Thanks, America. Fact 5. Walther started producing Walther PPK in the United States in 1983. Due to the importation laws in the United States, Walther decided to bring its production facility to the United States. In turn, it allowed Walther to manufacture Walther PPK on American soil. But this time, the Walther PPK returned to its original construction and weight. Well, the reason for this is obvious. Locally produced firearms are not under the coverage of the importation restrictions of the 1968 Gun Control Act. The pre-1983 Walther PPK are considered Walther PPK combos. Meanwhile, the post-1983 Walther PPK is the true Walther PPK. Walther began producing the Walther PPK in the United States in 1983. This handgun set a new standard of quality and reliability that has become synonymous with Walther. Since 1983, the Walther PPK has been available in a variety of calibers and finishes, allowing each user to customize their firearm to their unique needs and preferences. Walther has continued to refine and improve the PPK throughout the years, ensuring it is a reliable and popular choice for shooters everywhere. Fact 6. Walther PPK was used to assassinate a South Korean dictator. In 1979, the Walther PPK was used to assassinate Park Chung-hee in South Korea, the ruling dictator of that time. This act of violence was orchestrated by Kim Ji-jae, the director of the Korean Central Intelligence Agency and a close aide to the dictator. Kim used the gun to shoot and kill Chung-hee at a dinner party in Seoul, citing the dictator's oppressive regime and lack of respect for human rights as his reasons for doing so. The assassination served as a catalyst for the long-awaited democratization of South Korea and is viewed as a significant event in Korean history. While the assassination was a tragedy, it ultimately helped to free the Korean people from oppression and usher in a new era of democracy. Fact 7. Smith & Wesson constructed Walther PPK in the United States. Smith & Wesson began producing the Walther PPK in the United States from 2002 to 2017. Interestingly enough, Smith & Wesson didn't change the name of the gun and manufactured it under the name of Walther. It was just recently when Walther picked the PPK again. Hence, if you have a Walther PPK that was manufactured between 2002 and 2017, it is actually made by Smith & Wesson. Smith & Wesson began producing the Walther PPK in the United States from 2002 to 2017. Smith & Wesson's version of the PPK was widely praised for its accuracy and reliability. It was available in 380 ACP, 32 ACK, and 22 LR calibers, and featured an ergonomically designed frame for improved grip and control. Smith & Wesson's PPK was an excellent choice for concealed carry, recreational shooting, and home defense. Its classic design and proven performance made it a favorite of law enforcement and private citizens alike. After 15 years of production, Smith & Wesson discontinued the PPK in 2017. It remains a popular choice among gun enthusiasts and a symbol of quality and craftsmanship. That's it for now. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more gun videos like this, just click the subscribe button and notification bell. Take care and stay safe.